Episode 216, man. Naruto, Sasuke, and Boruto are about to fight Ishiki. How the frick is this gonna go?
Know. The Otsutsuki are able to easily whisk you away to another dimension, right? So I just figured I ought to be able to do it too, using the karma.
Damn it.
Good thinking.
Guess you got that act first, think later attitude from me, huh?
You should only have about 2 days to live.
He definitely did.
Let's do everything we can to prevent him from leaving this place.
But we gotta fight him for 2 days. How are we gonna keep him?
How foolish. He needs to be punished appropriately and severely for doing so. But before I get to that...
Ay, ay, ay.
Naruto, above you!
So, Momoshiki's vessel, Boruto Uzumaki, I see. Your Otsutsukification has progressed much further than I expected. I'd estimate it's already 70 or 80% complete by now.
Wow.
How much power hides within you? Show me.
Already at 70%? Like, that's insane.
Boruto!
The detestable Rinnegan once again. You're in my way!
Ay, ay, ay.
I never imagined that you'd be the one who was going to impede me. Boruto Uzumaki. I could easily go back to your village using transportation ninjutsu, but we just continue going back and forth.
True.
I might as well get rid of you all here where no one else can interfere. Then I can take my time looking for Kawaki later on. If the Hokage and the Uchiha end up dying, then perhaps the people of your village will capitulate to me and willingly spill Kawaki's location.
I don't think they would.
Don't underestimate us. We aren't gonna go that easily, you know?
They'd rather die than do that.
You have nothing at all. You are empty. And more than anything, you loathe your empty self. There is a hole in your heart. Nothing you gain will ever fill it. It'll just spill right out of that hole. That's precisely why I bestowed the karma upon you. Because it's a special mark that is the one and only thing in all the world that's truly able to fill your punctured heart.
And now he doesn't have it. Isn't that crazy?
Amado! You finally came to, huh? While you were out, Ishiki revived and showed up here in the Leaf to track you down. But don't be worried. We're safe here, at least for the time being. At this moment, the Hokage and the others are above us, fighting to try and take him down.
Well, technically, they're not above us. Naruto and Sasuke followed Ishiki into another dimension. It seems that Boruto dragged Ishiki there using transportation ninjutsu.
Oh, the young lord did that? Damn it!
Just what are you doing?
Can't do it.
It's obvious, isn't it? Going after them with my karma.
Calm down and look closely.
It's gone.
My karma.
And that's what he had wanted, too.
It's gone now. There's no trace of it.
Your karma was put there for the express purpose of allowing Ishiki to resurrect. Instead, the resurrection was achieved by using Jigen's karma. Exactly as Koji and I had planned it. And once resurrection occurs, all of the other karmas that were implanted on anybody else get deleted.
In short, this means that you're no longer his vessel. You're now as free as a bird.
Wow.
You said just now that Ishiki came to the Leaf to find me. He's planning to implant another karma in me, isn't he?
Yep.
Uh-huh. That's right.
Then I'm not free as a bird.
He'll die within 1 or 2 days.
That's if we could...
Even a monster isn't capable of escaping death.
It's like...
One thing we have to do
It seems short,
is
but
not
like,
let him
for someone as
implant another
powerful as
karma in
him...
you before his life runs out. That is how we win this.
Holy crap. Boy. Come on, Sasuke.
Gotcha!
Oh, he's gonna shrink. Or what is this? What the heck is that? Something he pulled from his dimension? Oh my gosh. But Naruto.
Dad, no!
Shadow Clone.
Naruto! Only my shadow clone went down. You two be careful. I've lost all sight of him.
He's incredibly fast. Oh my gosh.
No, Dad!
Frick. Come on.
Damn it!
Oh. Dang it. What do we gotta do? Oh my gosh. Come on. Freak.
I'll kill you one at a time, and you'll be the first one to go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what happened?
Now who's next?
I mean, he must have gotten out of there somehow.
You okay?
Yeah, think so.
Hold on a second. I'll get these rocks off you.
Watch out. What the f- Yo!
Honestly, when it comes to the both of you, like father,
Man, he
like
had
son,
just
I
recovered.
figured you were going to do that. My plan won't be diverted 1 millimeter.
Even if his life is coming to an end, they lost their last battle against him.
Yeah.
Even with Lord Seventh, will they really be able to hold him off for 2 days?
Looking at his base strength, I can see why you're concerned. However, they still have a chance. But it all depends on whether Boruto has become aware of what his potential value against Ishiki is.
Wow.
Don't move from that spot, Sasuke Uchiha. That being said, I don't think you can.
What's Boruto gonna end up doing?
Mr. Sasuke!
High compression.
What do you mean by that? Potential value?
As I told all of you earlier, Ten Tails is a seedling necessary for growing a divine tree. But it's no ordinary planting, of course. You can't merely bury it in soil and add water. In order for Ten Tails to become a divine tree, there's one special condition that must be met.
Oh my gosh. Let's go! Oh no. Okay. Why did he stop it? He needs their chakra.
So I was right. You just can't kill me, can you?
He need
What are you talking about, Boruto?
That guy named Boro, he mentioned something about how thanks to me, the time limit on their plan was essentially eliminated.
The one involving the divine tree that Amado mentioned?
And that they're planning to use me as part of it. So in short, he actually can't afford to have me die here.
Just what special condition do you mean?
Quit stalling and just spill it already.
What is it?
The special condition is that you must feed a living Otsutsuki to Ten Tails.
Oh, that's why he said.
A kunai is
Because
useless.
Jigen has said
Stop right
it's
there.
too early for you to devour
Don't you dare
me.
move even one finger. I won't hesitate to do it.
Boruto!
That's supposed to be a threat?
If you're thinking I won't really go through with it, then you're dead wrong. I'm completely prepared to die right here.
Wow.
I have been since the moment I entered this battle. Bastard!
Oh my gosh, he was gonna do it.
Run, Boruto!
But Mr. Sasuke!
Wow.
Right now,
dude.
our only hope is to wait until his life runs out. Try to buy us some...
Mr. Sasuke!
You have to feed an Otsutsuki to Ten Tails?
That's right. That's the only way that the Ten Tails will transform into the divine tree. You could even say that's the #1 reason, or at least the most likely one, why the Otsutsuki arrive in pairs when they invade a planet.
Wow.
One of the two's a sacrifice, huh?
What?
One gets eaten and cultivates the divine tree, and the other watches over and guards the tree's growth. Or at least they do until the chakra fruit develops, that is.
It's hard to believe that they'd willingly sacrifice their own lives to obtain this fruit.
Indeed, it
So
can
the
really
one-
only be described as bizarre. Although,
The one that
Right,
where
they still have
Kaguya
the
ate the
karma.
fruit.
Yes, that's precisely right.
Hold on.
The sacrificial Otsutsuki uses karma to prepare a vessel, which is then to be employed for resurrecting later on.
Ew.
That's exactly what it's for.
It's pretty convenient.
Wait, so is that what Ishiki and Kaguya were intending to do before?
Kaguya, being the lower-ranked one, would have become the sacrifice.
Oh.
Or that's how it was supposed to go.
That's crazy.
However, as I told you, Kaguya turned traitor and the plan stalled. Ishiki was forced to live as a parasite inside Jigen's body and go on with the plan without Kaguya.
By that you mean Ishiki would have to feed himself to the Ten Tails to make the divine tree grow. Is that right?
Exactly, because there were no other Otsutsuki.
Could it be that as a substitute, Ishiki plans to...
Excellent deductive
Feed
skills.
Boruto.
Sumire Kake.
I do not plan to kill you. I'll admit you're correct in that, Boruto Uzumaki, but still.
Oh! Yo!
Apologies for the misunderstanding. You see, I have absolutely no qualms whatsoever about causing you pain.
Dang it, dude.
Didn't you say you were prepared to die, Boruto Uzumaki? That makes this easy. I'll let you in on the plan. Not very long from now, you are going to get devoured
Oh
by
my
the
gosh.
Ten Tails.
You mean Boruto is gonna be Ten Tails food?
Kara's original plan was to have Ishiki be the one to sacrifice himself to it, since there was no other option. But then, Boruto's appearance led to a new plan. They've been given the opportunity to sacrifice him to it instead. Also, apparently there are variations when it comes to the chakra fruit.
What do you mean?
As it is with apples and oranges, where a healthy tree will bear better fruit, a vigorous divine tree will beget a good chakra fruit. A young, healthy Otsutsuki would make much better sustenance than a decrepit one whose death is rapidly approaching.
What?
Obviously.
So what is Boruto intending to do?
Who knows? For now, we just have to let things play out.
Just how much of this is going the way that you'd plotted it to?
What was that?
Kawaki!
If Lord Seventh and the others get beaten, you're toast too, you know? So how come you're not sweating right now? Why are you able to stay so calm, huh?
Well, I'm just not the type to sweat very much.
That's not an answer!
Damn it, Brad. Why are you so mad?
Just cool it. It's no use taking your anger out on him.
Is this really the best plan that we have? Seriously? There's no other way than this!
Look, when I make a decision, I pick what seems to be the best choice available at that moment. Just like everyone else. The important thing is to be ready to accept the results your choice yields, no matter what it turns out to be. The karma that you had so much loathing for is now gone, an outcome which also makes it possible for Ishiki to be defeated. Sure, the Hokage and company's chances are slim, but it still doesn't change the fact that this was our one and only prospect.
I get your frustration at not being able to help, but
There's not much we could
perhaps
do.
The best option for you, Kawaki, is to simply stay right here and wait patiently with the rest of us.
You gotta just have hope that they could get the job done over there.
Is it your feeling of powerlessness that's irritating you? Or is it grief over losing your powers?
What's that?
Never mind. Forget I said that.
Well, yeah, I think he is kind of wishing that he still had the karma, even though he really wanted to get rid of it.
What a sorry state you're in, Naruto. You plan on just dying like this?
Oh my gosh, it's a lot of blood.
I'm the Hokage. Protecting the village and everyone in it is way more important than my life. I'll keep on clinging to him and never let go. Not until that bastard's life runs out.
So then, what's your plan against his otherworldly power?
Well...
So you have no real plan then, huh? Naruto, are you really prepared to die?
That's right. I'm sorry, Kurama.
In that case, there might be a way.
What?
Wait, really?
It's a do-or-die, last stand, ace-up-your-sleeve kind of thing. Only worth trying since you're expecting to get killed anyway.
What? If you had something like that,
And what is
why
it?
didn't you say so sooner?
Because it means death. Do this, and it's over.
What?
But if you don't do it, you're going to die anyway. Either way, it's not a choice to make lightly. So you have to decide, what do you want to do?
He's gonna die?
Kurama, I'm ready.
You sure?
I am. I've been prepared for a long time. Since I became Hokage. No, ever since I decided I wanted to be Hokage.
That's been forever. What is gonna happen? Yo, what the frick is going on?
All right, now this is what's going to happen. You'll be devoured by Ten Tails and die in order to cultivate the Divine Tree. But don't despair. The Divine Tree shall consume all of the life on this planet anyway. The only difference lies in when you die. Can't be. It's him!
Oh my gosh.
Dad, what is...
What?
Dad,
What's
you
going
look so
on?
different. There's no need for you to worry anymore, Boruto. I'm gonna take him down right now.
What is this? Feels so weird right now. I mean, it's like, as epic as that was, first of all, I don't know what this is gonna mean. Like, what just happened? Is this some sort of new power up? What is it gonna mean that he can do? Also, the way that Kurama was talking, it kind of seemed like this was gonna be like an eighth gate type of situation where it's like you use it and you die. So obviously, like, that's not cool. I don't like that. Like, I don't want Naruto to die. So I just feel weird right now. Like, I want a really good fight right here. I want Naruto to frick him up. But at the end of this, he's gonna die. Not okay with that. This was a crazy episode. Found out that the reason why, like, Hara was happy to know that that Boruto had a karma, it was because, like, they needed to be able to feed an Otsutsuki to the Ten Tails in order to make the divine tree. And so instead of feeding Ishiki, they're gonna feed Boruto because he's got, Momoshiki's karma. And so, like, yeah, I remember, like, that one time when we found out that Jigen had 10 tails, he was like, oh, it's too early for you to devour me. So that's what he meant. But it's not just that it needs to devour an Otsutsuki. It's also like the type of fruit that the tree will bear will be better if it's Boruto because he's much younger and his body was more suited for the karma anyway. That's why they want to keep Boruto alive. And Boruto is ready to kill himself. They're like, this has been an episode of just people ready to die. So there's just, that was crazy. It was a really good episode, man. The animation was really good. The fighting was really good. The stakes are very high. And Boruto got really hurt. Like, even though Ishiki didn't want him to die, he freaking broke his arm. He stomped on his back and everything. Boruto's pretty hurt right now, but man, I mean, like, the highlight of this is just like, is Naruto. Like, Naruto, he just had some sort of power up that Kurama was able to give to him. What does that mean? Like, the only thing I could think of, because right now he looks like he's even more fused with Kurama. Like, it looks like he's got like this things like around his eyes, goes up, and it kind of looks like how it looks like on Kurama's face that goes up his ear and everything. Maybe it's not necessarily that this is supposed to kill Naruto, but maybe it's supposed to kill Kurama. And since if it kills Kurama, then that means that Naruto no longer has a tail beast, which would mean that he would die because of there not being any tailed beasts inside of him anymore. Frick, dude, I really want to see like what he's gonna be able to do. Crazy episode. And we had seen Kawaki, like, he found out that he didn't even have the karma anymore. He wanted to go over there to fight with Boruto and Naruto and Sasuke. But obviously, like, even if he could do that, like, that would kind of defeat the whole purpose. Like, we're trying to not let Ishiki give Kawaki another karma so that Ishiki could actually die. Because as long as he has a karma out there, he could always come back. So I don't know what's going to end up happening. Obviously, Kawaki ends up getting a karma. So I don't know if somehow he does go there. But this is craziness, man. But what did you think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section. If you did enjoy the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.